This is the KJ Show with KJ Carson on Boston Sports Original, WEEI.
Yeah, the KJ Show brings the action to WEEI. Good Sunday to you. Thanks for starting your day. Hey, I don't know if this is true, but I've been getting emails saying that I listened to you on the way to Sunday service. I was like, really? But thank you. This has been kind of a weird show, right? It's dark early in the morning for the most part for a lot of people. But my goodness, Brian, you might have been here with a guy who reached out to me. He was like, hey, can you tell me the name of that snoring device? Because my wife is about to kill me. You remember that? A guy asked about, there was a guy asking about a story, listening to the KJ Show. Like, they're asking about stuff I'm talking about. I have good news. I had a bad tooth issue going on, and I thought it was the snoring device, but it actually wasn't. It was just a cavity. So I'm really rocking a super big hole in my mouth right now. Maybe this is a statement about like health insurance and stuff like that. But it's like, you should go see a dentist. Like, well, I can go see him, but then he'll ask for money. So I literally have, this is not going to sound nasty, I have this huge slit down my very back tooth on my right side at the bottom. I made the mistake of putting sprinkles in some ice cream last night.
Oof.
Oh my God. Just that little small sprinkle hitting that. Brother, I could have told you where the hidden sleuths of Alexandria and the great BC days were. I would have told you the history of the world if you needed to. And as a confession, it hurt that bad. So I appreciate all of you who listen and reach out anytime. Of course, at KJ Carson on Twitter. Just, keep kind of the baiting stuff down, because Twitter's kind of become a little bit of a place of kind of like, good gracious, free speech, or a speech that will get your ass kicked if you said it in front of somebody's face. We'll get to Tom Carroll, a little bit about the Liam Hendriks situation here in a second. We'll get to a text message here, and then we'll get to Tom. What you got, Brian?
I got an 857 text in relation to that last segment about the running backs. KJ, do you really think there's going to be a battle for it says RB1, running back one between Stevenson and Henderson? The Patriots just gave Ramondre Stevenson that contract before last season.
Yeah, see, that's what's crazy about the NFL is we can give you a contract in 1 year and you could be gone the next. Like, the NFL is the one sport where it's like, it doesn't matter what you did last year.
Especially at that position, too, at the running back position.
Yeah, and because there's now this resurgence, now suddenly you can go rediscover running backs a little bit earlier and now use them the way you want. So, look, if Henderson beats out Stevenson, then you'd have to say, okay, there's no way Stevenson is your two back at $9 million a year, and plus he's probably the one trade piece that you have on this team that can get you a nice return that you might say is tradable. So yeah, I think it's a very fascinating situation there in the running back room. All right, a little behind schedule, but my man Tom Carroll, aka Tommy Freeze Pops. Tom, first I want to say, because has the endorsement game been going pretty well for you since I don't want to say necessarily the restaurant, but you have appeared in articles all over the country about your diet at a particular place that you would eat daily, your lunch day. How has the sponsorship game picked up from you? Has it picked up for you?
It hasn't. That's the disappointing thing.
Maybe you should snore at night.
Avoid saying the brand.
Right?
Yeah, we could avoid saying the brand since they didn't pay me any money to talk about them at this point. I've gotten one free salad, KJ. One free salad.
Okay, but the great thing about it is sometimes there's things spread bigger from outside of you, right? So like the day that I see you on, I don't know, are talk shows even big anymore? Like you're on the Steve Harvey talk show one day. If you're on the Steve Harvey talk show, I'd be like, yeah, maybe you get a Steve Harvey suit out of it. I don't know, but yeah, congratulations on your tremendous weight loss journey.